How can a person maintain their frequency or their vibration in order to stay at a higher conscious level?
If you're trying to just raise your vibration at the moment, let's talk about that.
Mhm.
Time in nature, turning off your cell phone or putting it on airplane mode so you don't get
Mhm.
any calls and go spend some time walking by yourself or with a good friend in nature. Nature's extremely powerful energy, high vibration. Touch a tree.
Mhm.
When you touch a tree, you are connected energetically to those roots, and it's very good grounding. And the tree has healing abilities. I healed I began healing in 2019 after 20 years of chronic pain. And I think one of the reasons is because I moved out of the big city
Mhm.
and I moved on top of a mountain in the middle of the woods in East Texas, and I'm surrounded by nature. So
Mm.
nature's a big one. Cats are very spiritual. Having a cat in your lap that's purring
Mhm.
can help raise your vibration. Good music with a positive message raises your vibration. Laughter raises your vibration. Spending time with children.
Mhm.
We are the most spiritually mature when we're children.
Yeah.
And they are high vibration. They tend to live in the moment. They tend
Mhm.
to not be worried about what might happen tomorrow or being angry about what happened yesterday. If you were to walk into a room of adults, strangers, and say, just announce, I'm having a bad day, I need a hug, you probably get strange looks. Maybe one or two people might give you a hug, maybe.
Yeah.
What if you walked into a room of kindergarten children and said the same thing? You'd be
Everybody will come
swarmed
home
with
to you.
hugs, right?
Mhm.
So children, spending time with children raises your vibration if you kind of take on their, personality traits. You play with them and things like that. It's really good for your vibration.
Yeah.
Um, Meditating is good for raising your vibration. Whole natural foods, especially
Mm.
ones you grow in your own garden. Now, this is going to be hard to swallow for some people, but plants and animals can sense your vibration. So when you grow your own food, even if you live in an apartment and you can't do anything but grow a little pot of parsley or, some herb in your windowsill, you still
Mhm.
want to do it because the plant senses who's taking care of it and who's around it, and it tailors its ingredients for you. And if you're planting seeds, what you can do is you can put the seed in your mouth and get some saliva on your DNA, and that really signals the plant to tailor its ingredients to you. So eating good, wholesome foods, especially ones you've grown yourself, avoid GMOs. GMOs are extremely dangerous.
Mhm.
Um, Laughter, as long as it's not at somebody else's expense, watching a funny movie,
Mhm.
anything that that puts you in a state of joy raises your vibrations. So doing what you love to do. I was having an awful morning this morning, one of the worst mornings I've had in a very long time. And as soon as I came on with you and started talking, my vibration raised and I felt it. I can be having a really bad day. And if I've got an appointment with a client first thing in the morning, I'm waiting for that client to come on because as soon as they come up on the screen, I feel my vibration raise. I feel my spiritual guides come and I get done with that appointment and I feel like $1,000,000. So
Isn't that and
anything that just makes you feel better raises your vibration. Joy is the biggest sign of spiritual maturity and high vibration. So that's your signal.